Hello, today we're going to do the identifying the types of compound performance task. Just like we did yesterday in the lab, I've got three different chemicals, right? This one is granular. Okay. This one is bigger, right? And then this one looks like little pebbles. Okay. So just like yesterday, what we're going to do is we're going to put these chemicals on a little plate, right? And heat these chemicals to figure out what their melting point is going to be. Okay? So I only need a little bit. So let me do that. No, it's fine. Just getting a little bit of each chemical on there. Okay? So, there's that. Let me set my camera up so that we're looking right at the hot plate. Okay, it's already been heated. So let's watch them melt. Okay? So what do you see happening? Hopefully that contamination, there is a little bit of contamination I see, but hopefully that won't affect it too badly. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Turn up the heat just a little bit. To see what it does. Okay, so B is a little bit contaminated, but we should still be able to see the results here. A is now a little contaminated as well. Okay, so let's just keep watching it melt. So C has completely melted. We're just watching A and B right now. Okay. So you should be seeing a phase change in one of them. I'll wait till it's super obvious. Okay. And let it do what it did yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my heat because I feel like we can see it. Okay. So you should be able to record your information there. Okay. Now we're going to dissolve our chemicals. Okay. So again, this is just clear water, and I'm going to put substance A. Okay, substance A. Just going to put a little bit into the test tube. Okay, notice how it settles out. Okay, notice how B is now bubbling and burning. Okay, all right. Looking at the tube. Right, it looks dissolved. All right, test tube 2. Again, just putting in a little bit. Okay, these are bigger granules, right? So you can see them settle out. But let's see what happens. Oh, actually, Alright, so we should see that it is also dissolved. Okay. Alright, and then lastly is going to be my pebbles. Okay, I only need 1 or 2 of these because they're big. Oh, that's an empty test tube. Here's my filled test tube. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there they are. I'm just shaking them. Okay, and nothing is happening. Okay, even though they're larger, once I can see that there's going to be no change, I can move on. Okay, so there are still those 3 little pebbles on the top. All right. Now we're going to test the conductivity. Hopefully this works a little bit better than it did yesterday, because we are using different scupolas this time, and so that should help with the lack of contamination. So let me zero it out. Okay. So, all right, this is going to be the first compound. Okay, so you want to record that number, approximately. Okay, I took it out of the water. Since it still has that compound on it, it's still conducting a little bit. All right, and I rinsed it out and zeroed it out. All right, the second compound. That doesn't seem to have worked the way it was supposed to. So let me check that out. All right. Let's try the third compound. Okay. So the third compound is conducting as it's supposed to. Okay. I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to come back to compound B. Okay, so you got compound A, which was around 300. Compound C is about at 63. Let's do compound B again. All right, I dissolved compound B again, and let's see what it gives me. All right, that is what I expected. Okay. So again, compound A was 3 something. I don't remember, just watch the video. Compound C was about 60 something, and this one is about 47. Okay. So, based off of these readings, you should be able to classify your compounds as ionic or covalent, and then go a little bit further and try to figure out which one is polar and which one is non-polar. Okay, have a good day.